Okay, I'm going to just show you some of the AI. This deer will patrol around, kind of wander, and then it will decide where to go and then when to eat. And there's about 50-50 chance whether it's going to walk or eat here. You can see as I back up this blue orb here and the red orb. So the red orb is its area that if it comes in contact with the player, the hunter, and the hunter's area of detection is this area, then it will run away and it'll flee. It'll find out the direction that the hunter is able to see it, and then it will run. So actually, it's this red area coming in contact with the actual deer, and you can see the deer starts galloping away. This code can be improved on, but for right now, it works pretty well. I can have it where the deer has to actually see you. It just is going to take more code to do that. Let me see if I can follow this deer. I've got a large number of them here. Let me see. Here's that deer. Try to get a better percent. It's hard to see with all these trees in the way. Let me see. So there, I'll back out. You can see that there's actually a number of deer that are wandering around here, just doing their thing. And then I will show you, when I come back, I'll go into the game and show you actually shooting the deer. Okay, so we're in the game here. This is some low-end terrain. So this is about the size that I want of this area, but of course the terrain is not. The trees and the ground should be 10 times better looking. There's sparrows. There's 25 sparrows in this world. You can see where the mountains are is about where it ends. You can't see these mountains over here. Oh, there's a mountain right there. It kind of ends there. So this is just a test pond here. All these graphics will be a lot better. It's mostly about functionality. So I actually have a gun stock on for the rifle. So I'm gonna put the rifle in. I'm gonna put this in my gun stock, and it lines up nice. And so now it feels like it, and I get a lot better control of that too. So so these are the ducks. Now I can't reach that duck, so even though I killed it in the game, it's not going to be considered a kill because you can't. You got to bring it back to your truck, and put it in there. So if I come over here, I'm gonna actually use my left eye so you can see. So let me see if I can get that crow. Oh, he's too fast. So there are 20 crows, 25 sparrows. The hawks are vultures. Oh, I got him. Oh, man. This gun stock helps a lot. I can't believe I just got him. There are 6 vultures. There's a crow. There's 25 ducks, I believe. I can have a lot more. I just kind of this is all flat. It needs to have a better terrain and stuff. So, and there's 4 deer. So let me see if I can find this deer really quick. He is, and actually let me load. So I can see my bullets. So you can see like it's empty. And then when I pop the cartridge, you can see it's empty too. So when I pop one in there, it's full. And I can see that it's full inside of there too. Now when I cock this, putting it forward, and I pull it, I can see that it's an unspent casing. Now if I fire and I pull it, you can see it's a spent casing. And I can also kind of see how many, I only have 1 bullet left in there. So that's kind of important stuff for hunting. There was something I'm going to show you that I can't, scaring the birds, but that's okay. When I get near a bird, you'll see when I shoot. Or if I get near them, they'll get scared. So let's see really quick. I know there's a deer. I placed one over here for the video to make it easier to find them. Now, if they do, you get within a certain proximity, they'll automatically run away. Right now, they don't have eyes, so they can't see you, but I can add that in. So let's see if I can find this deer quick. And so you can see this area is huge. Doing the level design correctly will make it really interesting. So there actually is the deer. And then he's got a death animation too on him. He only takes one shot. Now, we were talking about where you hit the deer will depend on whether he dies immediately or not. Right now, you can see I'm storing where the shot is, and this would have actually hit his. I don't have a high-end mesh collider with him, but it would normally hit his head right here. Um, but I can add that in. You can pick him up, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to bring him to the truck to get your trophy, and that's a low end deer, low end trees, low end ground. The background doesn't look bad. That's terrain. Let's see, and then of course, these big open areas. Um, just hunting the birds is pretty amazing. The AI really turned out well. I feel like they're alive and they're making their own choices of where they want to go. They're flocking, they're grouping, um, and so I think it'd be a lot of fun to do hunting just for birds. I think the deer could be a lot of fun if I can get it. So you can see that deer there. What they do is they walk, and then they just decide when they're going to eat and so forth. So, but anyways, I just wanted to show you the progress with that. I don't think there was anything else. All right, bye.